guys, so, oh my god, Phil, what are you wearing? Yep, it is a pizza t-shirt. It has divided opinions, so I apologise if it makes you hungry or want to lick the screen. Please don't lick the screen. So I just got back from Playlist Live in Florida, which was brilliant, and as you can see, I have tanned to the max this time. I still look like Voldemort. And on the last day, me and Dan went to Hollywood Studios, the Disney park, to try and get a little bit of Mickey Mouse in our hearts before returning to the cold, wet sadness of England. There's a magical place we're on our way there. Oh yeah, that's Toys R Us. So we arrived, and to my disappointment, the entirety of America had decided to go to the same park on the same day, so it was completely jam-packed. And the queue for the Aerosmith rocking roller coaster, which is the best ride in the park, was 2 hours long, so I was just like, disappointed! Until fate handed us a golden ticket, because a girl that worked at Disney recognised me and Dan from YouTube and gave us a fast pass onto the ride. Little did I know she'd sealed our fates to one of the most terrifying experiences of my whole life. She was probably a witch. Or a corrupted leprechaun. Anyway, we happily skipped past all the people waiting for the ride. I always feel terrible using fast passes, because they've all been waiting 2 hours and you're just like, bye guys, enjoy your sunstroke. So I just avoid all eye contact and do a walk of shame to the front of the roller coaster. Anyway, we got there. Lo and behold, we were put on the front of the roller coaster. I was so excited, I almost salivated on the man that was strapping me in, and we were all locked in and ready to go. The roller coaster set off like, pachoo! Oh, look how happy I looked. Look how happy. No, this did not last long. So it zoomed off, made a sharp turn, did a loop-the-loop, and then it started to make its tallest climb when it stopped. So we were right at the front, narrowly hanging off the biggest drop with nothing at the side of my seat, and my brain was just like, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I really want waffles, I'm gonna die. Everyone remained pretty calm until the guy behind us started screaming about Final Destination. Do you think there's another roller coaster behind us and we're all gonna die like Final Destination? Terrifying. Also, Dan managed to get this video while it was happening. Look at the fear in my eyes.
We're stuck on Rock and Roller Coaster at Hollywood Studios.
I'm scared.
Say hi.
Everyone okay? Everyone doing okay?
No.
So just a minute, we're gonna be getting you off the ride.
So we left there for about 10 minutes until Team Disney arrived to save us and told us we had to climb off the roller coaster, which scared me because we just had an announcement that said the roller coaster could restart at any time. So I was just like, what if I'm climbing out and then it restarts? Anyway, they lifted up our harnesses and I just imagined this happening. Look out! No! Anyway, I survived. I think I was pretty brave though.
Wait a minute. Stop, everything stop.
Okay.
I'm interrupting this. You were ready for death.
I was ready for death.
But there was actual danger. The left of Phil was an 80-foot drop down to the floor.
It was so high.
So when the woman was like, we're about to open your harnesses, please do not get out of the left, as there is a drop, Phil was like, staring into the abyss.
I fall over trying to put my socks on, so crawling out of a roller coaster.
Yeah, like seriously, you know how awkward it is to get in and out of a roller coaster seat as it is. Yeah. Imagine trying to stand up in a roller coaster and then not trip because you'll literally die.
I was just picturing myself going,
splat, the end of AmazingPhil.
Still a little bit emotionally damaged. The plane journey home had mega turbulence as well. I have no idea how people sleep while they're being thrown about a plane seat. I was just sat in my seat wide awake like, kill me. The lady next to me stayed asleep the whole time with her head just bouncing all over the place. Although I didn't see her get off the plane, so she might have died. Today's Draw Phil Naked is... and I will see you next week. Unless the roller coaster was actually Final Destination and I'm about to die in a freak accident. Pretty cool way to die though. Death on a roller coaster.
Cool way to die.
Well, you know, like at the funeral, and he died on the roller coaster. It's cooler than like, he fell downstairs.
Okay.
Thanks for butting in my video.
I'm gonna go now.